But I do go to Whole Foods. In fact, when I first moved to America, someone in Whole Foods told me that he would make me a star. He was going to make me a movie star by the hot foods bar.
Yeah, because that's where all the top agents are waiting.
Right.
Yeah.
I know. I believe it.
You ever want to meet Ari Emanuel? He'll be there at the hot food bar.
Right by the tofu. Just standing right there.
Really? Did that really happen?
It actually happened.
Oh, I hate this strudel. That really happened?
We make you a star, kid. Okay.
Oh,
you
my.
buy your salad? Sure.
Oh, boy, that is so bad.
No.
Yeah.
Do I have to?
You want to be a star, don't you? Then take it off! Yeah, that's nice.
Hollywood's largest acting union on Thursday called for an end to auditions and business meetings in hotel rooms and private homes. SAG-AFTRA's announcement comes in the wake of countless sexual misconduct and abuse scandals, such as those involving Harvey Weinstein, who has been accused by dozens of women of misconduct, often perpetrated in hotel rooms under the new policies. If no reasonable alternative location can be found or decided upon, the union recommends members bring a support peer.
Nicole Kidman explained that her marriage to Tom Cruise protected her from sexual harassment. Kidman and Cruise married in 1990 after meeting on the set of the film Days of Thunder and divorced in 2001. I married for love, but being married to an extremely powerful man kept me from being sexually harassed, the Oscar winner continued.
In downtown Tokyo, a woman walks towards her home late at night, but something's already there. Behind the curtains, though, lies only the shadow of a man. It's the projected image which aims to make women who live alone feel safer. The so-called man on the curtain uses a smartphone connected to a projector. The resident can select up to 12 different actions for their shadow boyfriend to perform, such as boxing, chilling out with a guitar, or even vacuuming around the flat. The video and prototype were developed by a Japanese apartment management company.
We released this video to promote that Leo Palace 21 adopts high security measures at our apartments, where therefore women can feel safer when living alone.
I just want to share the real view living in Los Angeles and trying to make it. And that is mainly because a lot of you are blowing up my inbox and my phone with questions: how to move to Los Angeles, how to pay for school, auditioning processes, and applying for jobs here is tough. The topic that I want to talk about is that it's very, very, very hard to book things if you're not willing to take your clothes off. Let me share some stories with you. One just happened recently. I was at a filming of a show and I met this guy. He approached me, we started talking. He said he's a screenwriter and a movie producer. He told me about his latest script that he's been working on, and I have to be honest, like, the story is phenomenal. Then we get to a point where he's telling me he's gonna start doing auditions, saying, oh yeah, but like, I want the main girl to be blonde and, you know, have tattoos. It's okay if she's a little shorter and she has to be this really tough rock and roll chick. Then he notices my 157 tattoos, and then he asks me a question: does your boyfriend have tattoos too? But still, I give people the benefit of the doubt. We continue with the conversation. Just before I give him my phone number, he's like, oh yeah, and later after the show is taped, we can go grab a cup of coffee, and if we hit it off, you can accompany me because I want to get a tattoo. And later on, we can also grab a dinner if you want. He starts asking me, as a girl, as a female, how would I feel if I take his clothes off and see the tattoo. He also says like that he's considering having the last word written on his penis, but he doesn't know if he would be hurt or not. So at this point I'm like, okay, as you know, never got the audition info. And this is not the first time this has happened to me before. In the past week and a half, this has happened 4 times. And just when you think it's gonna work out, they start asking you out or inviting you to their place. This is something that is actually very sad. I get it. A lot of girls come to Hollywood to make it, to live American dream. I didn't come here to sleep with people so I book a job. I didn't come here to take off my clothes so I can get somewhere. Because when I do it, I'm gonna do it properly. You know, if I would have just taken my clothes off, I would probably be in a movie right now. Probably not a very good one, but you know what I'm saying.
I took a couple days and we made a profile that I think Mariah is gonna connect with. Are you guys ready to meet this entirely fake person that we've created out of nothing?
Right.
Lisa, Mark, I want you guys to meet Mason Williams. He's Mariah's age. He dresses very kind of trendy, very with it, fresh cut swags. He's, you know, he's a cool kid. He's into nature just like Mariah is. He also is a photographer. What do you guys think we should say to Mariah?
What's up or something?
Okay, click send. Boom. Now we have made contact and we'll know if she'll be willing to talk to us privately. Oh, there you go.
Oh my God, she's already responded.
What do you guys want to say next?
What are your plans for today?
Go for it. That's a good one because you're like making it about today and about the other person. She said, parents kicked me out of the house for some alone time. Haha, so I'm stuck babysitting my brother and sister.
Oh, that's nice. Now he knows that she's got a brother and sister.
And that she's away from her parents.
He not only knows that she's alone, but that my other 2 children are alone too, including my 7-year-old daughter.
What's Mason doing today?
I was thinking about hitting up the beach.
Great. Mark, do you want to say hitting up the beach?
Okay, here we go.
So it really looks real. It's scary.
It's incredible how many tools are there for these predators to create the perfect world to lure their victims in.
Let's see if she responds to that one.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Now the only thing left to do is to invite her to this park. We're gonna say that Mason is doing a photo shoot and he wants her to come model. Okay, now we wait. Okay, I think she's responded. Yep, and let's see. Mariah said, awesome, what should I wear? I'm gonna say she should wear something summery and that I look forward to meeting her. And now actually she just saw us, that was fast. Oh, and she said, cool, can't wait for the shoot, see you soon. We didn't just choose this park randomly. It's actually in walking distance to where she lives, which is something a predator might actually do. At first glance, this place seems totally normal, but there are actually cameras everywhere. After the gazebo, I'm going to be asking Mariah if she wants to get inside the van. What I'm gonna do is say that Mason's just down the street and we're gonna go meet up with him. Hopefully she doesn't, but we'll see. Mariah? Hi, how's it going? How are you? Hey, I'm Elliot, by the way, sorry. I'm a friend of Mason's. So Mason was here earlier, but...
I thought you were smarter than this.
He basically said the lighting is way too bright out here for his photography. So he just went down the street a second ago to try to find like a better location.
Oh my God.
But he wanted me to hang out here because he didn't want to waste any time. Do you want to go see him right now?
Oh, please don't go, please don't go.
Sure. Okay, great.
No, don't go for it.
Oh my God.
But it's right in this area over here.
I mean, she's a smart girl.
It's kind of like 3 or 4 blocks over.
Oh my God, Mariah.
It's kind of hot to walk. If you want, we can just hop in here. It'll take 2 seconds. This is where all the equipment is anyway. We should be able to get there in I think it's probably like a 3-minute drive, if that works for you.
Oh, okay.
Mariah! What the hell are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? You realize you just walked into like a death trap?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
What are you thinking? How could you do something this dumb?
No. I just thought that because it was at a public park, it wouldn't matter.
You were gonna walk in the van. What do you mean?
Mariah, you lied to me.
Sorry.
The whole idea of this is to show that while you might think you have total control over what you're doing, in reality you don't know who's going to be waiting for you on the other end of that cell phone.
Why would you do this, though? What's the reasoning?
I don't know. I just thought he wasn't asking me to go to his house. It was to take pictures.